I had one guy come in the comments, and I just want to give him a kind of a reality check over there on that pallet, that big pile of debris. It looked like it was a lot of pallets, and it was, but he was saying something about that he could have done that job in just a few hours, and not even have to go to the and not even need dumpsters. He was saying something about, and y'all can see the comment. He would have backed the truck and trailer down in there, and he would have had two guys load that trailer up. I mean, I just want to say, man, that that maybe the video didn't do it justice, but I mean, you would not have even been able to get all the pallets off the pile, because a lot of the pallets were buried under dirt and stuff. I mean, I don't know how, you would do that by hand. I mean, I would not have even taken the job on like that by hand. He was saying something about he got a 16-foot trailer, and he had to pile them up, 6 or 7 feet high, and wouldn't have needed a dumpster. Could have done that in just a couple hours, is what he said in the comment. Well, I just got to say this, and you guys can, and I'm not, I'm just pointing out. I just want to point out the flaws in your theory there. Number one, there was about 3 pallets of sod there that never really got, and it didn't get used. Old sod, right? The bit that was underneath everything, which equivalently is a pile of dirt, really, at that point. Some of it was even trying to turn green, and I thought about reaching in there and grabbing some of it for around my house or whatever, but I didn't want to take the time to do it. So you had that part, and you do realize that I filled up 2 30-yard dumpsters, 2 of them. I don't know what kind of trailer you're going to back down in there, and that's equivalent to that's even equivalent to a quarter of a 30-yard dumpster. And then on top of all that, you talking about manhandling all those pallets and stacking them on a trailer? Are you kidding me? You're not going to, I mean, you would have had 3 trips in pallets. Oh, did I say that did I mention that the dump is at least 30 minutes away, one way? Oh, and you don't have you're not using a dump trailer either. You don't, you're offloading it by hand? No, Ray, we're going to tie something to it and pull it off. Well, how are you going to do that at the dump I go to? There's no trees around for you to do that with. And there's no, how are you going to, what are you going to tie it to pull it off the trailer? See, I mean, I could go on, and I am. I got to, man, because it's like, and this is why I do the channel, because there are a lot of people out there that really think that they know the best way to do things in this game. And I'm not saying the way that I did it was the best way to do it, but it was the best way for me to do it based on the equipment that I have. There ain't no way I would have done that without a piece of equipment. I mean, that would have been a job if they had if they had paid enough money, I would have rented equipment to do that job. But I think he said he had a 7-foot by 16-foot lawn trailer. So now, how many pallets are you going to get on that? Now, keep in mind, I filled up 2 30-yard dumpsters, and I broke the pallets down to where there's no space, no air. So I know people might think, well, man, you can just stack them up and be just the same, but it ain't even close. If you got an area and you stack 10 pallets up in that area, or you mulch up 10 pallets and pick them up and put them in that area, it's almost the equivalent of a tree before it goes through a chipper than a tree after it comes out of the other end of the chipper. I mean, there's a huge difference in volume that you can hold on, and what are you gonna, I mean, I got so many questions, man. So what are you gonna do? Okay, so number one, you're gonna back your truck and trailer down in there, and you're gonna have, well, I think you said 2 guys, so that's 3 guys counting you. Okay, So that's well, that's a lot of labor for sure. And what about what happens if you back down in there and you run over a nail? Because you're going to back down in there more than one time. You're not going. I mean, I don't know how many trailer loads on your 7-foot by 16-foot lawn trailer that you're gonna get that's equivalent to two 30-yard dumpsters loaded. Two 30-yard dumpsters loaded. I don't know how many trips that would be to the dump, but I want to say 8 or 9 at least. Maybe I might be way off on that. It's going to be more than 4 or 5, especially when you can't break it down like my machine did. You can't, and you're going to be, I mean, what are you going to do with all that dirt? Are you going to shovel the dirt on the trailer and then shovel it off the trailer? I mean, dude, it's like, whoa, man, are you serious? Did you really, how old are you, man? You must be like 20 or something. Because I thought like that when I was 20. I said, shoot, that pile, I would be saying the same thing. That pile ain't nothing, man. I do that shit by hand until I walk up beside it and I realize, oh my God, I got half buried stuff. I got 97-degree temperature. I got logs, a big around. It's my tire truck. I got whole stumps where they dug them up and put in there. I got cable. I got just limbs. I got grass that's freaking chest high. I mean, come on, dude. You would still be over there, man, doing that job with you and your 2 guys. No way you could have done that job by hand. Not at $1,300. And then he said, well, I wouldn't even need no dumpsters. Well, I didn't have to pay for the dumpsters, and I wouldn't have done that job without a dumpster. That's how far we are from your thinking to my thinking. Not that mine is right. I'm just basing my thinking on my experience out here. And we all know that my experience out here is, well, it's a long time. So I just want to throw that out there in the very intro of the video today, and we'll just have to agree to disagree, dude, because I got a feeling, and you guys can comment and let me know. But I gotta get things ready. We'll get with you.